The captain said he's awfully sick. He was looking all pale, too. Oh, no. Is it a seasick captain? Who puts a seasick captain in charge of a boat? It's really quite common. People getting seasick, that is. Yep, seasick captain. Who puts a captain that gets easily seasick in charge of a boat? That's just stupid. Hey, guys, Zack here. Welcome back to Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. So, we have to board the SSN in order to progress the story of the game, so that's what we're going to be doing. And it's right here. And it's a big ship. Oh, there you are, Zack Mars. Thanks again for a ticket. This ship is huge. And it's full of trainers. Is that Blue? Bonjour, if it isn't Zack Morris Inspector. Didn't think I'd be seeing you two here. Hey, Blue. Are you taking a cruise? Not hardly. Got invited to the exclusive party for trainers, but I'm pretty much done with this scene. Got plenty of party favors, too. Here, I can even share one with you. Ooh. More importantly, though, you wanna know what I overheard at the party? You guys know about Team Rocket, right? Yep, there are all kinds of rumors going around about the things they got up to. Anyway, the point is this. Team Rocket is a dangerous group, and they're trying to use Pokemon to make themselves rich. I might do some digging into what they're really after, and you two better stay out of their path. Yep, Blue is here. Alright. So is this an alternate story to the actual Pokemon game, to the original Red and Blue, or is this a sequel? The passengers are restless ever being out to sea so long. You might get challenged to battle by some of the really bored ones. Waiter, yes, you waiter. I need a slice of cake. The finest custard cake you have. Well, I'm not a waiter, but... I'm not a waiter, but I can certainly get you some cake. Why is there a Wigglytuff standing on the bed? Poyo, poyo, poyo. Okay. Hi, Wigglytuff. Why are you standing on the bed? I always travel with Wigglytuff. I never leave home without it. The world cruise is so elegant and nice. Check all the rooms. I collected these Pokemon from around the world. Are there going to be regional variants in here? Do you have regional variants? You got Pidgey. Bite. Well, it's got Roost, but now it's lost its flying type, to my knowledge. Yeah, they lose their flying type. Yeah, Roost is a good healing move, but it causes flying type Pokemon to lose the flying type. If the Pokemon is in fact flying type, it will lose the flying type and become a singular typing. Okay. Okay, around the world around the world my ass. These are all Pokemon from the Kanto region. You have lied to me. Goodbye. Get out of my sight. You have lied to me. Oh no, I went around the world for these. Those weren't even Pokemon from around the... Hi. I love Pokemon. Do you? Okay. Mankey. I do not have the confidence to fight this thing. with my Eevee. Fappa, your turn. Well, I mean, I don't have any good moves, but... yeah, that's the problem with, the Magikarp line. It's good. It's a really good line once you get it evolved, but doesn't learn any egg moves. Which this game plays to its benefit because there's no egg moves in the game to begin with anyway, so... there are move tutors, though. And Magikarp does learn Flail at level 30. So maybe I'll go find a move tutor and teach Fappa Flail at some point. Because Roost, I definitely want to. A healing move would be good on Pidgey. So I think. When do you evolve? I'm not entirely sure which Pokemon I want. Paralyze Heal, thank you. That's what I came into the room for. Haha, we're cruising around the world, my children and I. Okay. Is that why your children up and attacked me? I don't know. Shh, I'm an agent for the International Police. I'm on the trail of Team Rocket. They're up to nothing good. Alright. Okay, well, that seems to be all the trainers on this side of the room. Team Rocket, huh? Zack Morris, if you get tangled up with those jerks again, you should call me. Got it. Hi. You look tired. Would you like to take a short rest? Thank you. Thank you for healing my Pokemans. Aw, I look a little bit like her little brother. That's why she took a shine to me. You want some pup? How dare you barge in? Well, I didn't know you were... Arthur. Growlithe. Growlithe is a fire type, which means it's... I'm not entirely sure what it's weak to. I forget what fire's weak to. I know it's weak to water, rock, and ground, I think. Yay, I learned nothing! You rude child, you have no sense of courtesy. Yay, I learned nothing. I wish to be left alone. Get out. Okay. Jeez, pushy. Hi, bud. Staying in bed, doing nothing during my much-awaited cruise trip. What a luxury. Okay, so I could either go up or down. I think I'm going to go... I want to explore as much of the ship as I can, because if I remember correctly, the ship disappears after you clear it and you can't come back. Ooh, this is the galley. Super Repel. That'll keep Pokemon away from me. You there, Mon Petit. We're busy here. Out of the way. Shoo shoo. Have you ever wondered about these silver domes we put on top of food? They're called cloches. They keep hot dishes from cooling. That's kind of cool. I didn't know. I've already seen those, but I don't know what they're called. I'm so busy, I'm getting dizzy. You have to give me room here. Sorry. Indeed, I am the chef. The main course today is the Cantonian flavor of putrid crunchies. You guess we'll mutiny, I fear. Shovel snow. I only get to peel onions. Have you heard about Snorlax's real gut? No other Pokemon eats and sleeps the way Snorlax can. Humdy humdy ho. I peel spuds every day. Hum hum. Anybody want to give me a piece of cake? Well, that was my only opportunity to get cake. I'm assuming I'm going to have to go up a floor. What do you have to say? Bonjour, I'm the waiter on the ship. I will be happy to serve you anything you please. Listen on silence, I trust me in. The ship. She's a luxury liner that Pokemon trainers the world over love to get a ride on. Every time we pull into port, we have a fancy party and invite all the best trainers to attend. Who's in here? Hello, sir. I've drank fire wine, but in all my travels, I've never seen any Pokemon sleep like that one. It was massive. A huge round Pokemon. Snorlax. Okay. A lot of people on the ship seem to be obsessed with Snorlax just a little bit. Oh, you're a fisherman. Check out what I fished up. Isn't it illegal to fish off the side of a cruise ship? Pretty sure it's illegal. You got a Magikarp. You got a Magikarp. Oh yeah? Well, he's close. You're close to evolving. Let me show you what you're gonna evolve into. Why do fishermen only ever have Magikarps and other fish? Ow. That did not hurt at all. Ow. There we go. And it's still splashing about even though it got fainted. That makes no sense. Bill is level 17. I'm all out. Thank you for all the money. Thank you for all the Pokemoney. Alrighty. Next floor, next room over. Why are you staring at a trash can? Small trees can be chopped down by a masterful secret to chop down. I've seen Pokemon ferry people across the water. I really have. Alrighty. Also, I've talked to some of my friends. They don't particularly like this game because they say they're not particularly fond of Kanto and they're kind of sick of it. I kind of agree with them because this is the 5th time now we've been to Kanto. And in the past 7 generations. Although it does do something completely different, so I guess it's not entirely terrible. But yeah. Drummond Brooks. Ponyta. What's with all the fire types? Seriously, Seriously, I have nothing. Ember. Okay, that... Oh. You're one of those trainers. That's the first time I've seen that. Good match. Ah, I feel young again. "15 years ago, I would have won. Should favor to be more worthy. Strong Pokemon or a rare one?" Well, I'm assuming you're going to have a rare one. Yep. That would be a Sandshrew. As I said, I love Sandshrew, but kind of sucks. I want it to be good. It's just not. Well, now my accuracy is lowered. Oh no. What will I do? You're level 25 now, Muffin. No, 26. Never mind. Ignore me. I was wrong. I must salute you. What's sitting on the box though? A nugget. Alright. I can sell that for money. Personally, I prefer Pokemon that are both strong and rare. Okay. Well, I mean, I like Sandshrew. Sandslash. I like the Sandshrew and Sandslash line, but not particularly powerful. So, have you been to the Go Park complex in Fuchsia City? Yes, I'll talk about that when I get to it, but I have a rant that I need to get out of the way in that video when I get to it. So, that video might be a bit longer. And there might be just a scene of me just going completely ballistic, but yeah, I'll go over it when I get to it. It's not important now. There are many rare Pokemon there. Yes, I know. Yeah, this game is the first game of presumably many that can connect with Pokemon Go. And it's exciting. And that makes me happy. Me and my dad love the Go Parks. I wish we could go there again. Fuchsia City, you say? Where is that? Bag. Town map. Use the item. Where is it? That's Lavender Town. Saffron City. Celadon City. Oh, next one. The next town I go to. Next city on the map. Next city on the map. Except for maybe Saffron City. And Lavender Town. Anyway. Okay, but so that's just south of me. That's no problem. I can visit that. I can visit that easy. The captain said he's awfully sick. He was looking all pale too. Oh no, is it a seasick captain? Who puts a seasick captain in charge of a boat? It's really quite common. People getting seasick, that is. Yep, seasick captain. Who puts a captain that gets easily seasick in charge of a boat? That's just stupid. Hey, Zack Morris, over here. You see those stairs there? The captain's quarters are up there. He can teach you the cool secrets technique if you ask him. He's really famous for it. Though he looks pretty done in by seasickness when I saw him. Hey, before you go meet him, how about I take a look to see how well you've been raising your Pokemon, huh? Alright. Well, I found progress. I didn't want to go this way, but Pidgeotto. You got Pidgeotto. Sizzly Slide. Go! Burned! So now its attack is reduced because of the burn. And it'll take damage every turn, so now... Unless you're carrying burn heal, which I doubt. Your Pidgeotto is going down, bud. Yep. Yeah, burn... Yeah. That's right, he starts with whatever I don't have. Is his special too? Like, does his not evolve either? Yeah, flinch. Grunt. I have bite. Wait, can Eevee learn crunch? Because I know crunch is a more powerful version. So this is slide again. Yeah, super effective hit. Also, where did you get an Oddish? You can't even get Oddishes in this game. I don't think. Not unless you trade them in through the Gold Park, but that's really it. Wow, Zack Mars, you've gotten pretty strong. Nothing. That's cool. Anyway, go meet the captain and have him show you the secret technique. I will, but I'm gonna go explore the rest of the ship first. We're on the top floor, so what's up here? Our captain is a sword master. He's awesome at using chop down. They say he'll teach the move to anyone who shows potential. Oh, it's the Eevee! Muffin seems very excited. Seems Muffin wants to see what's up ahead on the ship. Ahoy there! Do you not get seasick on ships? Alright. Well, I found the deck. Sailor Trevor. You're a water type. But aren't you also part ice type? No, I know you have the ice type. Your evolved form, Dugong, does have the ice type. But does Seal outright have it as well? No. Really? I can only select double kick now. Yeah, but that's normally a really good move because you can use it to trap an opponent into using a move that they're resistant to, but they kind of wasted it with it. He kind of wasted it on that Pokemon. I'm going to switch out. You know what, Weeping Bell, you haven't gotten really any. You know what? No. Pidgey. Pidgey hasn't gotten any screen time. And it needs screen time. So, hi, Pidgey. Great. Now its critical hit rate is raised. Perfect. Well, back at you, buddy. That's right. Ow. Switch in, Weeping Bell. Take it down. Actually, no. Should I just... Pokemon... No. Bag. There we go. Do I have any... Yes, I have a revive. First time using a revive, so... There's that. Does this thing only know Karate Chop? Sleep powder. Put to sleep. And now we should be able to use growth. Uncontested. Gimbals, attack rose, special attack. That's a critical hit. Alrighty. Razor Leaf. Got it. Pidgey. I was just careless. Yeah, you just attacked a paying customer. Ooh, scrubbing deck is hard work. Hey, matey. Let's do a little jig. Well, I want to explore the rest of the ship, and I'm gonna be doing that in this episode. This episode might be a little bit longer, but... Okay, that's a Poliwag. Poliwags are cute. I like them. Poliwags are adorable. I know you're not gonna get... I know you're not gonna take super damage, but you are gonna get burned. It put me to sleep. Yeah, I know Poliwag in general only has one Pokemon that it can use. It only has. It's a physical attacker in this version because it evolves into a physical attacker. As Politoed was not introduced in this generation. It was introduced in Generation 2, not Generation 1. And it also does reduce damage because of burn. You fainted. Pidgey grew to level 18. When does it evolve? Does it evolve? When does it evolve? Level 20, I want to say? No, it evolves now. Level 18, apparently. Okay, now I got a Pidgeotto. Yay. Congratulations, buddy. You're the third Pokemon in my party to evolve. Congrats, bud. You've earned it. You've earned that evolution. The party's winding down. It's about time to ship for the set sail. Okay, so I gotta get out of here. Ugh, I don't feel so good. I came out of the air because he got seasick. Eevee. V. Aw. It just wanted to see out onto the ocean. That's kind of cute. Aw. That was all? That was all I wanted? Okay. I'm not complaining, so I'm not complaining mostly because it was adorable. Alright, down the floor we go. And then over on this side was another way down, right? Yes. We can't explore the SSN once it leaves, so I want to be able to explore it as much as I can. My partner Machoke is super strong. He has enough strength to even shove big rocks out of the way, as if they were nothing. Cool. Yes. You want to know something interesting? This Pokemon can be is a 50-50 split on his gender. Just saying. Yeah, it's weird. It's a 50-50 split on his gender. It can be male or female, yet there isn't a female form for Machoke. Or any of the Machop line for whatever. I'm not saying make it overly feminine, but at the very least, give the female Machop a feminine-looking appearance. Like, give it a leotard or something. Like a leotard or something. Like a jumpsuit onesie thing. You know what they say about sailors? We're all itching for a fight after ages at sea. Nobody has said that ever. I have watched One Piece. I'm pretty sure nobody has ever said anything like that. Ever. Ooh, Slowpoke. I like Slowpoke. It's cute. A little derpy, but that's the point. And... you're still asleep? Muffin, wake up. Don't noise-based moves wake it up? I'm pretty sure they're supposed to, at the least. Thank you. Thank you for finally waking up. Also, I like that we have to go out and battle when we're in a room. I like that. That's a nice touch. Yeah, super effective to dark moves. And yeah, the Slowpoke line isn't the most defensive, but offensively it's one of the best. So, you should definitely run it on a team if you want to. I mean, Slowking is better than Slowpoke, and Slowbro, but Slowpoke gets a Mega Evolution, whereas Slowking does not. So, definitely better to run a Slowpoke. If you want better defenses, run a Slowbro. If you want better offenses, go with Slowking. That's what I'm trying to say. Alrighty. Alright, how many more rooms are left? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, so we found the last of it. Hi, bud. I like feisty kids like you. You're an electrician, aren't you? Yeah, you're an engineer. Which means you're going to have an electric type. Yes. Okay, you're weak. You're weak to fighting types, if I remember. Yeah. Yeah, the Magnemite line is actually pretty good, but it doesn't get a really good evolution until Gen 4. Which is basically a death sentence for other steel types. Because of its ability. Bill leveled up. Also, another Magnemite. Okay. Why do you... okay, why do you exclusively have Magnemites? Alright. Okay, Bill hasn't evolved yet. I found a full heal. I forget when Nidoran when the Nidoran line evolves. I know the requirements are the same regardless of if we're raising a male or female Nidoran, but I forget when it evolves. I think you need a Moonstone to evolve them, regardless. So, even sailors have Pokemon. Yes, I know. I'm just doing my rounds, buddy. You're not that important. Psyduck. Yes. Psyduck. Psyduck is one of my favorite... one of my favorite water types. Problem is it can learn a lot of psychic moves and is not a psychic type. It needs a Mega Evolution that's part psychic type. Just so it can get the type advantage. And its attack bonus. Because, I mean, Pure Water is a good defensive typing, but it doesn't get the stab bonus from the psychic moves that it learns. Rage? Rage is a really good move if I remember. Doesn't it deal damage and that... Isn't it... I think it's a multi-turn move, but it gets more powerful the more you use it. It's not like Rollout or Ice Ball in terms of it'll lock you into the move, but if you keep using the move consecutively, it will get more powerful. I think. I'm gonna burn you. Or at least try to. Yes. Pound. I forgot you can learn Pound. Yeah, I forget a lot of the different moves that Pokemon can learn. I forget a lot of them. Poliwrath is probably one of my favorite physical attackers, simply because of the fighting type. Although some people have argued that it shouldn't be fighting type because one of the few reasons why it's a fighting type is because it has super muscles when it evolves, and it can. And some people say that's not a really good excuse, but I like it anyway, because it learns a lot of really good moves and is really powerful. I've used one on my Sun and Moon team, and I've loved it since. Speaking of which, it's gotten a buff since the Sun and Moon games, so if you want to use it, definitely go for it, because it's definitely a lot stronger than it used to be. Are you the last trainer on the strip? I can't tell if you're from the seas or mountains, but stop and chat. All my Pokemon are from the sea. Alright. What you got? So you've mainly got Fisherman Barney. Alright, Barney, what you got? You got a Goldeen. That's not a bad Pokemon, but I never use it. I never use it, but it's not a bad Pokemon because it learns some pretty powerful moves despite how bad it is. I mean, it does evolve, don't get me wrong. And Seeking is definitely one of the more offensive typings. One of the more offensive Pokemon, but it's not very good. I don't use it very often. The line isn't very good, but is it by far the worst Pokemon in the game? No. The Patrat line earns the right as being the worst Pokemon line of all time, because it learns very few good moves. It's not a very good HM user, so if you're thinking, oh, I can use it to learn HMs. No, it's a terrible HM user. Doesn't really have much going for it, and its stats aren't too great. So, yeah. Just avoid it. I mean, one of the few things that the Patrat line does have going for it is that it does learn Hyper Fang. But that's really it. It's not that good, and it's a normal type, so it doesn't have very good stats regardless. Horsey! I like Horsey. It evolves into probably one of my favorite dragon types, but only in Gen 2. And none of the Gen 2 Pokemon are in this game. Alright. Swift. Now where can I find Horsey? Now I need to know where I can find Horsey, because Horsey is one of my favorite water types. Actually, I think it might be like my favorite water type that evolves into one of my favorite dragon types. Because Water Dragon has almost no weaknesses. It's weak to fairy and and dragon. So overall, pretty good typing. If you want a good dragon type, I recommend Kingdra. The stats aren't on par with other dragon types, but it has very few weaknesses to compensate for that. So definitely worth looking into if you want a good dragon type. And it's even known as the dragon Pokemon, so it shouldn't be any surprise that it evolves into a dragon type in its third stage. But its third stage isn't in the games, so. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's my major complaint. With the exception of the Meltan line, there's really no Pokemon from other generations in this game. Meltan is the only Pokemon from a later generation that's in Let's Go, because Let's Go is based off of the Pokemon Yellow version, which was a Gen 1 game, and similar to that game, you have a Pikachu follow you around, or in my case, an Eevee in this version. It's a good, but it's not a bad Pokemon. I like the Gen 1 games as much as the next guy, but they're kind of buggy. I'll say that much. The Gen 1 games are kind of buggy. Like, a lot. For example, Focus Power has the opposite effect of what it does now, which is increase its critical hit rate. But in that game, it decreases it. Ugh, I feel terrible. This seasickness has done me in. You rub the captain's back. There, old fellow. Ugh, thank you. Feeling much better now. So what did you want from me? Oh, you want me to learn my secret technique? Of course, I'd be happy to teach it. Come along with me. Eevee! Haha, that Eevee looks more than ready to learn my secret technique. But I'm afraid it's really only for humans. What's this? You really want to try and learn no matter what? Well, color me surprised. I've traveled all over this wide world, and it's the first time I've had a Pokemon want to learn my secret technique. But with spirit like that, well then, who am I to say no? I'll teach my special secret technique to even that Eevee of yours. Come with me, little friend. Now watch carefully. Oh, yeah. Duh. Yeah, now we can use Chop Down whenever we want. Whoa, it's really wanting to learn Chop Down. Using Chop Down, your Eevee will be able to help you chop down thin trees. You can go give it a try. That's right. How about the trees in Vermilion City? Whew. Now I guess it's time for the SSN to set sail again. So maybe goodbye for now. Until next time when we return to Vermilion City. Does the SSN ever return to Vermilion City? I don't know if that's a thing. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a thing. But we've gone through the SSN, which is like our second major dungeon in the game. Technically speaking. I mean, it's big like a dungeon, but all the trainers are optional. But yeah, I'm gonna go, and now the SSN should take off. We've done everything in the SSN, so there's no reason to stick around. Okay, that has to be the thumbnail. Or that. That one has to be the thumbnail, maybe. I don't know, something with the SSN has to be the thumbnail. Oh, well, shoot. Wait, is that who I think it is? Yeah, it's Mina. She's from Gen 7. I was so caught up sketching the ocean view here that I guess I missed my ship. That's awful. I guess I'll stay here for a while in that case. I really like the color of the sea in Kanto anyway. Yeah, it's Mina. How about it, Kantonian trainer? Want to try battling my fairy-type Pokemon? Sure, let's do that to end the episode off. Yeah, she's the... If you don't know, and I've never played the Sun and Moon games, she is the, from the Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon games, she is the final trial captain for the game. She doesn't do anything at Sun and Moon, but in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, she got her own trial. Yeah, she's cool. She's an artist, so that's why she was sketching things, but yeah. Although I think she can only have fairy types from Kanto, so that kind of stinks. Although she might have some regional variants, because there is a regional variant that is a fairy type. So, who knows? You take neutral damage from double kick, correct? Yes, because you're part fairy type now. Okay, that was more than being slapped twice. At least my move actually does what it says on the box. Yeah, I'm kidding. Double slap is supposed to hit more than twice. I do like Jigglypuff though. Jigglypuff is cool. Is it the best fairy type? No. Oh, Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime only has 3 weaknesses, if I remember. It takes neutral damage from bite. It resists double kick. Zizzly slide? Okay, so yeah, Mr. Mime is mainly meant to make your team a physical wall. So definitely a good Pokemon to have if you want to run a defensive fairy team or just a defensive team in general. Mr. Mime is definitely a good lead for you. You'll take neutral damage from bite as I recall. If I am correct on that, yes. But you did flinch. And your barrier and the barrier you put up doesn't help matters with that, but Psywave. Ow. You know what? Swift, finish it off. Got you. Level 27. I'm shocked at your strength. Yep, Mina's in the game. Oh, and she gave me a bottle cap. That'll max out. Oh, wonderful. You and your Pokemon battling side by side. Now that's great competition. I'll have to draw a picture of you two. Can't go back to Lola until I defeat you. Yeah, just kidding. But let's battle again sometime. Alrighty. Well, I think I'm gonna leave. Yeah. Oh. Was that the requirement I needed to pass the thing? Okay, apparently it was. Alright, I'm gonna go find the Pokemon Center, wherever it is. Magikarp, how you doing? And yeah, I need healing. Thank you. Yeah. Also, Bill is like the last Pokemon in my team that needs to evolve. Alrighty. It's true that higher level Pokemon are stronger, but all Pokemon have weaknesses too based on their type. Basically, you're gonna have a hard time finding one all-powerful Pokemon. Unless, maybe, it's Mewtwo. Because Mewtwo is in this game, it gets 2 Mega Evolutions. Very hard to take it down. Especially since it learns Recover, which heals like 50% of damage done to the Pokemon. Okay! Well, I think I'm gonna leave it here. Because literally I'm all out of time, and I gotta get ready for work and do all that. But anyway, now we are all set to go take on the second gym leader. Our third gym leader, actually. Yeah, our third gym leader of the region. So yeah, next time we'll be going to battle Lieutenant Surge. You can look forward to that. But for right now, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked it, hit that like and the subscribe button. Also, be sure to follow me on Facebook and on Twitter in the description below. And check out my Patreon to help me fund future videos like this one. It's $1 to $20 a month. And each rank of the perks and all that give you different perks and stuff that you can take advantage of. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.